Hello, hola. Hi everyone. Thank you so much for watching this video and supporting my brand new academy, Do It for the Kiddos. I want to go ahead and tell you a little bit more about the academy. So let's start. Why Do It for the Kiddos? When I first joined VIP Kid and started working there and fell in love with teaching children, I knew that no matter what happens, I have found my new passion and I'm going to teach children for the rest of my life. It is my calling. It is what makes me smile, and I love it, and I don't ever see myself stopping. So I wanted to pick a neutral name that wasn't just VIP Kid Nathalie, because I always kind of knew that I want to be my own boss, right? I always think long term. So I wanted to think of a unique name that didn't have characters or numbers, that could eventually, potentially be its own, I didn't know it was going to be an academy, but eventually its own business of some sort. So I chose Do It for the Kiddos because I really had to sit and ask myself, why do I like teaching? Why do I wake up at 3 in the morning or earlier every day, 7 days a week to teach children from China? Why? Sure, the money is helps pay bills, yes, but it's not like it's the most financially rewarding job, right? It's because of the kiddos. I do it for the kiddos because whether it's written feedback or a photo or a video that a parent sends me on WeChat, I get to make those cute little faces smile, and they make me smile, and it's just such an emotionally rewarding job that even if I got paid, well, I don't want to jinx this, but even if I got paid like $5 an hour, I would still want to do it because it's everything. So now the academy portion of it was inspired because I was really starting to get exhausted with the VIP Kid time zone, working Beijing time. It's not ideal long term. You know, I was able to hustle and make it happen, but once the adrenaline starts to go down, no matter how much I love these kiddos, it physically got me sick. I wanted to work American hours. So I thought, okay, well, what if I could teach American children? Whether it's babies just learning their first few English words or kids who want to start learning a second language. And so I kind of started there, since thankfully I am bilingual in English and Spanish. And I've also just been very independent. I felt comfortable creating a brand new academy from scratch by myself because I've worn all the hats before when I created my own modeling business. I was my own agent. I did my own pricing, my bookings, the modeling, obviously, customer service, everything. I've worn all the hats. And yes, it's exhausting. Yes, it's a lot of work, but in the end, it's very rewarding, and you get to work off of truly your own time. So yeah, it was mainly for the schedule, selfish reasons, I guess. I still work VIP Kid because I still have my regulars that I love so much, and I cannot deny their requests. And I just want to meet and help everyone around the world as much as I can. So yeah. Yes, so the services I currently offer are Intro to Spanish, Intro to English, Plushy Pals Story Time, and Princess Academy, and they are all offered in English or Spanish. The intro language classes are for students who are looking to learn a second language. The good thing about working independently with me as opposed to another company is that I can really tailor the lesson to your child. Although I have these recommended age ranges, and the classes are intended for shy students, extroverted students, or learning a second language, it could also be your first. I'm very open to adapting my curriculums to your child if you're looking for a private one-on-one lesson. So for the group lessons, it is what it is. Like I can't change it because that's just too much work. So the Intro to English and the Intro to Spanish classes are a set of 8 lessons. Yes, I can count with my fingers, I promise. 8 lessons, and each lesson has a main topic, which is a portion of the alphabet and numbers 0 through 10, and then the colors of the rainbow. Those are the main things that we are focusing, but within each lesson, there's also sentence patterns that they will learn, greetings like hola, ¿cómo estás? Hello, how are you? I'm not going to go super into detail, but it really is just an intro to the language, and the main purpose, other than being familiar with the phonics, the pronunciation of the language, is for the child to just enjoy the language, enjoy the idea of learning a new language, understanding why it's important to know at least 2 languages, especially nowadays, and just have fun. Especially during this quarantine, kiddos are kind of stuck in their homes and they're watching the same videos over. It could really help just having another face to help them really enjoy and get excited to learn English or Spanish and sing the songs and play with the plushies and do all the things. Okay, some people have asked me, what are plushies? Plushies are basically just stuffed animals that are super cute and super squishy. And they're also therapeutic. Oh, this one hasn't seen the light of day because I always use it for my back, but I really suggest them for grown-ups and for kiddos because they save my back. So basically, the intention of Plushie Pals is to help encourage students to read either in a group or with me. We can make reading more fun by animating our plushies. So what inspired this class? In VIP Kit, the reading portion of the class, I noticed that a lot of my students were shy. A lot of my students did not want to mess up in front of me, or a lot of my students, they were shy, just kids. What I would do to encourage them to read was to use my plushie to read. So I would say, can you read this? I'll go first. The dog was, and so we'd use funny voices. We slowly move the plushie away, and she's still here, right? The support, but the student reads by themselves. So they're already comfortable, and they know that if they get to a word that they're a little shy to read, they can just try to, blame the plushie. Eventually, it will just give some students confidence reading. They will have fun reading. I will be using the books, VOOKS. They are basically just animated books that have really great storylines and for all different ages. That's a free tool apparently for teachers. I have yet to confirm that, but either way, if it's free or not, I plan on getting the subscription because I really do think that having this animated environment, super animated teacher to help bring things to life will have them look forward to reading class, to story time with plushies. And there's also going to be comprehension questions at the end to ensure they not only read correctly, but they understood what they read. For now, that's what it is. I do in the future want to write my own children's stories, and I'm getting really close to making it come true, but of course that takes a little more time. I mean, the positive response I've gotten from you guys and everyone wants me to start Plushie Pals now. Then I'm just gonna use the helpful teaching aid of books and support other educators. I think it'll be fun. And last but certainly not the least, the Princess Academy is still in the works only because I really am trying to be full character, full costume. I don't have those costumes that I used when I was a professional princess in Los Angeles. I do not own them. I was renting them for the company that I worked. But thankfully, my mom and my aunt are super awesome, and they are kind of making one for me. So, just kind of like Disney cosplay, if you will. We're trying to fluff it up, add some flowers, some glitter, some Shazam, I don't know, to make it really feel like a princess. With Princess Belle, with Princess Jasmine, and Ariel, and Elena. Hello, hola. Each princess will have their own class, Princess Etiquette, which teaches you how to sip out of a teacup, manners, how to act and talk and think like a princess. We will also do some princess ballroom dancing to get your kids up and at 'em and learning, curtsies, the proper twirls. I'm hoping to incorporate some princes as well if they're interested. We can teach the princes how to bow, how to ask a lady to dance, those types of things, how to sword fight, really just bringing the magic to the kiddos. Princess Elena is the Latin princess. So naturally, she will have some sort of Spanish influence alongside of karaoke dance parties with each princess. We'll also teach some basic Spanish words in that class. And so if you're taking Intro to Spanish with me, your student will be super excited to participate in Elena's story time or vocabulary party because she'll probably know some of them. very animated, in character. All the princesses will be in character. She will also incorporate her personality with thingamabobs and guessing games, princess trivia, like overwhelming amount of princess stuff that I love, and I'm sure your kiddo will love. And I do plan on having an official Do It For The Kiddos Princess Academy certificate. If they end up doing the Academy version as opposed to the one class, they will get a little certificate that I will make to show and get the kiddo excited that they are an official princess or prince. Still working on that, but I want to involve all the kiddos. And of course, if boys want to join the Princess Academy, more power to them. Anyone's welcome. I'm really excited. So I hope this video has helped to answer some questions that you have about my academy that you can't read on my website. Once again, the website is www.doitforthekiddos.com. All my services are there, my pricing, everything. If you have any questions, my contact form is there. If you want me to have a course, a separate course for your child with just singing, with just reading this, with just that, like if you have an idea that your child really wants me to do, I will create things on the spot. I'm a creator, I'm an improviser, I'm a performer. If you have a little boy that's obsessed with Spider-Man and you want me to talk to him about Spider-Man for 30 minutes straight, I will do that because I'm secretly a Marvel junkie. Whatever you want, my services are here for you to help you out during this quarantine and forever. Well, as long as I can, pass as a princess. Thank you so much again for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. I will be posting little intro videos for each course, and I also will be posting videos here on YouTube and pictures on Instagram of my quarantine princess outfits, as I call them. You can get kind of an idea of the quality of the classes that I will be offering. Thank you, and see you soon.